Assalamualaikum and good morning for honorable person, my lecturer, Madam Raja Noor Syuhaida, and all my beloved friends. First of all, let us thank to Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Because of His blessing, we are able to come here to join English forum today. Secondly, salawat and salam also delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who guided us to from the brightness to the brightness. Ladies and gentlemen, title for our forum today is why we should sport. Before we begin our topic today, let me introduce our team today. First, I am Zubaidah Binti Razali as your moderator for our forum today. First of all, on my left, we have our expert to talk about our topic for the day is Dr. Noor Syafiqah, Binti Kamarul Zamal from Hospital Kuala Lumpur. Welcome to our forum today, Doctor. Next, move to Miss Noor Syazana Binti Ramli, who is one of player of Malaysian netball team. Thank you for coming. As we know, not complete our forum today if we don't have a famous person in sport who is Miss Noor Rafiqah Binti Rosli. One is expert coach of Malaysian netball team. How are you, coach?
I'm fine.
Okay. Without waste the time, let we start our forum today by seeing this video first.
The mission is clear. Kita juara. We are the champions 2017. We must be obvious and clear and state our intent from early on that in 2017 tidak ada pilihan lain. Kita akan muncul juara Sukan C pada tahun 2017.
Apa yang saya nak bahawa kejayaan beliau ni jangan terhenti. Let's not stop here. Let's use beliau as a basis for us to move forward untuk mencapai kejayaan yang lebih besar lagi.
On the video, we can see improvement of Malaysia country in participation of sport. So from our topic today, we would like to know about opinion of our panel today. Okay. So Firstly, I would like to begin our forum to ask one of player in our forum today. According to the National Council of Youth Sport, there were over 40 million boy and girl participating in organized sport in 2008. With number like this, which continue to rise every year, it would continually be of the benefit to highlight the positive behind all this participation. So you can describe a little bit why a person need to get in this sport field based on your experience in this domain.
Thank you for our beautiful moderator. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of audience. I am Noor Syazana Binti Ramli, one of the netball athlete today. I believe I was chosen to be a panel for our forum today because that issue of sport is related in my career also. Even though I'm not the best candidate to talk about it, but I will try my best within my knowledge and capability to tackle this issue. Based on my experience in the field, I can say that sport is really important and have their own benefit to involve themselves for being an athlete today. Reason why I say that because first and foremost, in own academic as a student. First and foremost, in own academic as a student, many people may think that sport can distract students, especially students who having a real exam, such as UPSR, PMR, SPM, and STPM. However, for me, I don't agree 100% on this statement. It is because many athletes do better in academically. Playing sport requires a lot of time and energy. For me as an athlete, it was a benefit for us because playing sport also can require a memorization, repetitions, and learning skill set that are directly relevant to classwork. Also, the determinations and goal setting skill sport required can be transferred to classroom. Next, which playing sport also can teach us how to build teamwork and problem solving skill. Playing sport as an athlete, we cooperate to fighting for a common goal, which a group of players and coach teach us how to build teamwork and effectively communicate to solve our problem. For me, this experience can be helpful when encountering problem at the school, at work, at class, or anywhere that you go in. Last but not least, it was about a mental and conceptual area that may use to be a support participant in competitive sport. That benefit that I can say is sport teach us how to reduce pressures and stress. Exercising is a natural way to loosen up and let go of our stress. You can also make a new friend to be in there for you as a support system. When you feel under pressure or stressed out level, call up your team, head to the gym to talk it or play it or anything that is make you comfortable. So that way can make we as an athlete to handle our stress positively. So students who participate a sport must have no problem to handle stress or pressure very well. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing a little bit experience and info of benefit that we had when we sport we sport is from our mentality or our society. Okay, next we move to get our opinion of our coach, who is an expert person in the field for leading a team. Okay, the investigation found compelling evidence that coach can provide important moral guidance for athletes. Coaches are responsible for planning, organizing, and delivering an appropriate range of sport activity and programs for individual and teams. As we all know, you are one coach of the few experts in the field in our country. Care to enlighten us with your insight?
Assalamualaikum. I am Rafiqah Binti Rosli, one of a panel for today. Thank you for having me here. As a sport coach, I want to share some experience in sport. Based on my experience in the field, I can say that sport can help athletes cope up with performance fears. It can help athletes overcome fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, and general performance anxiety. This is common among athletes who are perfectionists or highly dedicated athletes that worry too much about what other people think about their performance. So, sport coach can support athletes through this difficult time and help them to see their failure not as an but as a beginning of a new journey. Sport also can help athletes improve mental skill for performance. A mental game expert can help athletes improve confidence, focus, composure, intensity, and trust in athlete performance. This mental skill help athlete improve performance and can help in other areas of athlete life. Sport can help athlete enhance their performance from psychological and perspective with visualization technique, relaxation method, and self-talk exercise. Most athletes agree that thinking positively and visualizing success and can to reach their goal. After that, sport can help athletes in recovery from injuries. Injury can have a massive psychological effect on professional athletes. Athletes who suddenly find themselves cooped up at home for weeks on and unable to train quickly become frustrated, bored, disheartened, and even depressed. Sport coach can cancel upcoming event for athletes and organize therapy season and speak with the athlete to decide the best course of the treatment. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for more info that we had here from our coach. Okay, and that was many input can we get when we entry any sport. It was proved that we had to join sport because can help for our performance, fears, and mental skill of player. Okay, next is I would like to know how about our doctor said about this topic today. Why we should sport? Everything we hear that many people hit to gym to improve cardiovascular health, bite muscle, and of course get a rocking body. Not working out has both the net benefit too. For the past decade or so, scientists have pondered how exercising can boost brain function regardless of age or fitness level. Studies show that making time for exercise provides some serious mental benefit. So now, doctor, can you share with us some of mental benefit in sport?
First of all, thank you to our moderator, Miss Zubaidah, and welcome to our panel. And thank you for inviting me to share some experience in this forum. I think we already know that sport are beneficial for our physical health, but there's more good news. In recent years, research has also found that sport participation can positively affect our mental health. Here's how. I will show you. First, sport improve your mood. You want a burst of happiness and relaxation, like involved in physical activity, whether you are playing sport, working out at a gym, or taking a brisk walk. Physical activity triggers brain chemical that make you feel happier and more relaxed. Team sport in particular provide a chance to unwind and engage in satisfying challenge that improve your fitness. They also provide social benefit by allowing you to connect with teammates and friends in recreational setting. Second, sport improve your concentration. Regular physical activity help keep your key mental skill sharp as your age. This include critical thinking, learning, and using good judgment. Research has shown that doing a mix of aerobic and muscle strengthening activity is especially helpful. Participating in this kind of activity 3 to 5 times a week for at least 30 minutes can provide this mental health benefit. Last but not least, sport also reduce stress and depression. When we are physically active, our mind is physically active with stressor. It help our to getting bogged down by negative thought. At the same time, it stimulates production of endorphin. These are natural mood lifter that can keep stress and depression at bay. Endorphin may even leave your feeling more relaxed and optimistic after a hard workout. Experts agree that more quality research is needed to determine the relationship between sport and depression. Thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, thanks a lot for new info that we can have for our good health, like when we sport, especially for our mental stress, and also for our body health, good body health. Sport also can make sure our body out of from diseases. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are come to last agenda. We would like to thanks again for presenter and all the audience for active participation. The conclusion of presentation today is I can suggest all of us to join sport. Sport provide a unique advantage based on the discussion between our panel today. Why based on different angle and area. It is clear that sport able to provide good for ourselves. I also can conclude that topic today it made we confused from our perception is of sport, because sport had on benefit that cannot see before we entry in sport. All of the point that we had, our panel said all about the benefit of sport is true and evident for us. Okay, sport as also can make a discipline for our personality. Hopefully, our forum today we give more information and benefit for us. Thank you for your attention.